How I'm supposed to be a real man when I don't know what a real man is? How I'm supposed to be a real man to my kids when I never seen a real man? What is a real man? I want to be a real man. Ladies, we're here with Third Movement. I want to bring a video to you guys. I want to talk about the man I want to be conversations. We've been having conversations on helping young men become better men or helping men become better men. And today we want to talk about we're under leadership, and we're going to continue with leadership, and we're going to talk about leading our leader, our lead in this conversation right here. Once we understand what leaders are or what leading is, I think that we have a better understanding of leadership. And I kind of want to end leadership with this. A leader means coming up with your own idea that is based on or planned on before you're doing. What I mean by that is somebody would say, okay, we have a problem with now is everybody is like, okay, I'm going to be a drug dealer because he's a drug dealer. We hear what our music is saying. The black culture, the rap music, and our hip hop is saying, go do this and go do, and we just automatically do it because we don't have no leadership in us. For me as a man, when it's time for me to do something in any aspect of my life, the first thing I want to know is it number one, is it going to be worship? Is it going to be pleasing unto God? Like I won't do anything that's not pleasing unto God. I try not to do anything that's not pleasing unto God. Number two, is it all gonna put me, myself, or anybody else in danger? That's key important, because when you're leading, you're not just leading yourself, you're leading other people with your actions. Other people are watching you. So I gotta understand that, you know what? Is it lined up with my faith? Is it not? Is everybody gonna be safe with what I'm doing? These are things that leaders do, because we are other people focused. We focus on other people. Leaders do not focus on yourself. A lot of time now we're seeing in the black culture, men are not leading the family correctly because we're not other people focused. We too focused on ourselves. We too focused on things that we want. And a good leader has to be other people focused. It has to say, you know what, is this going to hurt anybody? Is this going to be bad for anybody? Number three is I research every angle of what I'm finna do or what I'm finna lead a person in, because I want to know what I'm about to do or what I'm about to lead people into. I want to know that as a leader, I'm putting every effort, and that's one word that you got to really understand. As a leader, you're gonna have to put extra effort. A leader doesn't mean we get served. A leader means we serve. We have to put the extra effort to see what's going on, what am I doing, so I can know what's going on, so you can know the outcome. I try to know the best you can about the outcome. That's what a leader does. We lead. We don't follow people just because they're doing something that we like. No, we research them. Now a leader has you at some point, to be a good leader, you must have to be done follow someone. You have to have somebody that done led you before, whether it's good or bad. A lot of people been led in a bad way, and it helped them to be a leader when they get out from under that person. Now I'm not saying go find somebody that. What I'm saying is, for me, the first thing I did when I came into the church was I found a man of God to get under, to follow his teaching, to follow his ways, the things that he say do according to the Bible, right? And when I look for that leader, he had to have things that I want in the future when I became a leader. He had to have a wife, and he had to be faithful to his wife, and all this and all that. And that's what my pastor was. So there has to be a picture of what leadership is, and in the black culture, we don't have that picture. Now, a lot of these videos, and every one of these videos, as well as the book, because the man I want to be is a book. And in these videos and books, I want to make sure I give a help to women who are raising young men to have a way to use the men I want to be conversation series and the men I want to be book with the young men, and the women. Teach your young men how to be a leader But the best thing you can do for your young men or your young sons is to go find a leader for them. It does not have to be a father. It could be a grandfather. It could be an uncle. It could be a big cousin. It could be one of your cousins that you say, I just want you to speak into his life and talk to him and help him become a leader. That's the best thing you can do, is kind of be proactive in his leadership. At a young age, I mean, I would start youngest 9 or 10, trying to find someone to show him how to be a leader, or encourage him how to be a leader. Or I know one thing about for me was, um, as I was coming up, Bill Cosby was a good leader. He was somebody that I looked at from afar. And you know, I mean, I had uncles and cousins and everything that helped me become a leader. But we have to kind of like help our kids find that at a young age. So this video right here is gonna end out leadership, and we're gonna end it in a way that we are to be leaders. We have to lead people and know how to lead people, and that's having them go in a direction that they need to go, in a way, that direction, that's safety. If you're leading a family, if you're leading a woman, you should not have a woman come in and say, okay, I just want her to serve me, and whatever I say, I do. Whatever I say, she do. No, you make sure you be done them before. Make sure you be done researched it before you ask a woman to follow you or lead you. At the end of the day, the Bible says that a woman is supposed to be under a man, but a man of God. The Bible is very clear: a man of God and a man with good leadership. That will be in the book. It'll be a more extensive, more extensive and biblical behinding of the leadership chapter in the book, and I recommend you guys to get the book. Listen, if you don't know anything about what I'm doing on this channel, everything is free, man. I'm not asking for anything. Just when I get the book out, just go get it, download it, and what I ask for is you guys to actually use it and to take it serious and try to let it make your life better. That's what we're supposed to be. As a community that I'm trying to build on YouTube, we're trying to build a community where we have stuff and we're trying to give it to each other to make each other better, not trying to make anybody's pockets better. You're not gonna hear me say anything that's gonna make your pockets better intentionally. I'm not trying to put anything out to make my pockets better. I'm a man. I work and I lead my family with what what I'm making, and my dependence on God. So that's my heart behind this book, and that's my heart behind this conversation series. Please leave a comment below. Let me know what you think. You want to add to this? I may have missed something. If you're a woman, you may have questions about your child and other ways that I can talk to you and let you know something that you can do. Leave a comment below. Like, so I can know if I'm doing a good job. Comment for community. Subscribe for more videos. If you want more videos, subscribe to the channels. I try to put out videos all week long. The Lace Howard 1/3 Movement.